The Sorrows of Mary. On September 14th every year we celebrate the exaltation of the Holy Cross. Jesus is the King of glory as he reigns from the cross. Then on September 15th every year we celebrate Our Lady of Sorrows. How many of you know the 7 sorrows of Mary? Let's go through them. It is very salutary, spiritually speaking, to meditate upon the sorrows of Christ, but also to meditate upon the sorrows of Mary. Mary is also the co-redemptrix, that Christ is the only Redeemer of mankind, but Mary is the co-redeemer, which means that she was associated intimately in the suffering of Christ that he bore on the cross for the salvation of humanity. And Mary collaborated generously with that suffering on Calvary and Good Friday. Here are the 7 sorrows of Mary. First would be the prophecy of Simeon. The old man made the prophecy that Jesus would be a sign of contradiction and that a sword of sorrow would pierce the heart of Mary. The second sorrow of Mary was the flight into Egypt. The wicked King Herod heard that a child king had been born, and paralyzed with fear, he sent his soldiers to kill the children, the boys, 2 years and younger. Joseph and Mary got up and fled into Egypt to save the child from being slaughtered. What a great sorrow that would have been for Mary. Then the third sorrow is when Jesus is 12 years old and they go to the temple, celebrate the Feast of Passover, and when he comes back, the child Jesus is lost. And they look for him in sorrow for 3 long days, and they finally find him in the temple, where he was among the teachers of the law. And Mary said to him, "Why did you do this to us? Your father and I have been searching for you in sorrow." The fourth sorrow of Mary is the fourth station of the cross, is Jesus meets Mary on the way to the cross. How much sorrow and suffering. Mary, seeing her son that she knew in a matter of a few minutes would be crucified. The fifth sorrow would be the crucifixion of Jesus. Mary was present there, seeing your only son being crucified, nailed to the cross. Then the sixth sorrow would be that of Pietà of Michelangelo. The Pietà of Michelangelo is that Jesus is lowered from the cross into his mother's arm. The last sorrow would be the separation of mother and son. Jesus is buried in the tomb, separated from his mother. These, my friends, are the sorrows of Mary. Very salutary to meditate upon the sorrows of Mary and the sorrows of Christ. How much Jesus and Mary suffered for our salvation.